As we stand here in the year 2000, the question is already being asked of Western New Yorkers, where will you be in the year 2020? And while that's a question we cannot answer, we did wonder, what would life be like here 20 years from now? And when we looked into our crystal ball, well, you may be surprised with some of what we found. Oh, you'll still see plenty of familiar sights, City Hall for instance, and the Albright Knox Art Gallery. But the spotlight in 2020 is on the newer symbols, like the growing waterfront area. Its redevelopment and the business growth around it helped to create a whole new Buffalo in 2020.
I see a different city. I see a 24-hour-a-day city. I see a city with new technologies and new job base and economic base. I see a city with newer state-of-the-art schools.
Mayor Anthony Mazziello sees the now forming Bite Belt as being the cornerstone of that growth.
And think for a second, 30, 40 years ago when Kodak and Xerox started in Rochester and what it meant to them because they were cutting-edge, state-of-the-art industries. Now we have our own here in Buffalo, New York.
Gone, however, are some of the newer symbols. This park, for example, is a beautiful place that sits nicely on the site of one of the area's now closed shopping malls. High school teens needn't be too concerned. UB's Dean of Arts and Sciences, Kerry Grant, says even though most people will be shopping over the internet in 2020, we'll always need some malls.
If it's a product that I know that I want for a functional reason, I'll look for the best price on the internet and buy it. If I'm buying a sweater, I want to put it on, look at it, see if it looks good on me.
In the year 2020, you will rarely be using cash for your purchases. Just about every type of transaction is electronic. Even little kids are given debit cards to manage their weekly allowance. And those ATM machines, well, we're still going to have them, but you may be using them for different things.
Right now, our ATMs in New York City, for example, many of them you can withdraw a Metro card, which is a plastic card which you'd use on the subway system. There are ATMs around the country where you can purchase postage stamps. There's talk about movie tickets, other information.
And as for your regular banking, well, you won't ever have to leave your house.
You'll be able to access your financial institution through the internet, through your PC, through your cell phone. Or you might sit at your couch and turn on the TV and access all of your accounts, all the information.
You'll also be able to go to college online in 2020, but some of your classes will still need to be on campus.
It's part of the right of transmission from adolescence to adulthood, and students need that time, they need the socialization.
And those classrooms you had as a kid growing up, well, they are gone forever. No more chalkboards or desks with pencil holders. They were replaced by laptops. Yes, kids who now misbehave in class must cut and paste 1,000 times. I will promise to be good. As for some of our fuzzier predictions in the year 2020, you'll find the city of Niagara Falls enjoying a second life as a casino city. The introduction of gambling greatly changed the place. They did, however, draw the line at Donald Trump's offer to purchase the American Falls to be used as part of the grand lobby of the new Trump Falls casino. And the good news is, by the year 2020, the Bills will have played in yet another 4 Super Bowls. The bad news is, well, there's always 2021. Maybe there are some things we're better off not knowing. John Kosich, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.